Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Sunday Tea. I am in the Flying Scotsman Cafe right now, in Akihabara, right near the station, which is fantastic. It's not a bad place, honestly. I've got myself some Earl Grey tea, and they gave it to me in quite an actually good piece of china. While the music they have playing is Christmas music, it is at least not overwhelming. So, let's talk about the things that have happened this week. I made another list video, which list videos are fun to make, and I think I'm going to try to do just a decent amount of those. The new format for Alpha Dreadful seems to have worked out well, significantly shorter and easier to digest, so I'll probably keep that format for now. So, I'm having a good time with it as well. I've noticed that the cooking shows that I've uploaded have gotten, like, way more hits than any of the other stuff that I've done, so I'll probably do, like, I'll keep those to be relatively current. We'll keep at least one of those per week. I'll do Japanese food stuff for now, because it's where I am and it's easy, but once I start running out of ideas for that, I'll start doing other things too. The two types of videos that have gotten the most hits in my channel recently have been my Mr. Masaji videos, that ridiculous dating sim game with the vibrations, and the cooking videos. So my guess maybe is that maybe I should try playing through some of the like ridiculous stupid dating sim games and seeing what we can do with those, because if that's what everyone liked out of Mr. Masaji, then maybe they will enjoy some of the other ones as well. So I'm going to look into a couple of those. We'll see if we can't get ones that aren't super explicit, because I don't know if I'd be allowed to put that on YouTube, let's be honest. But we'll see. We'll see how it is. So talking about Patreon stuff, I've got 3 patrons still right now, which is super rad. The giveaway will happen quite shortly. Oh, here they come. They weren't messing around. I figure if I do some of the more videos that would draw more people in and get them to support, that would be super cool. So, what kind of things do you guys think would help to drive people towards becoming a patron? And I mean, I only will hit the charge button on Patreon for the featured videos, like my gameplay videos. They're fun and everything, but I'm not going to charge people to watch them. It's just the things that take a lot of work and thought to do. So those are the ones that I'm going to be focusing on for Patreon stuff. I think once I get like 10 or more Patreon patrons, I'm going to start doing Patreon-only videos so that you have to be a patron in order to see them, which would be super cool. If you guys want to keep up with some of the stuff that's going on, you can follow my Twitter or my Facebook, which I mention at the end of every episode of things, but it's down in that description box. It would be cool if you guys followed there so that I could keep in touch with you a little bit better. Today I am going out to a city that I've never been to before to meet with several people that I've never met before to play a tabletop role-playing game that I've never played before. I'm playing Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition with a group of people that I met on the internet. And I've played years and years and years and years of 3rd edition and 3.5 and Call of Cthulhu and all the other games that I've played. So it should be okay. I've read through 200 and some odd pages of the player's handbook in the past couple days. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to be rolling up a human bard, because we've already got a half-elf and a tiefling and a halfling, I think they said, in the party. So all the rare races are already there. I don't want to, like, jinx our probabilities by having too many of them in the same place. Also, it's just kind of story weird. So we're gonna see what goes through there. I'll let you guys know how it goes and keep you updated on it. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today at this episode of Sunday Tea. If you liked this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. You can also follow my socials, like I mentioned before. That's the Facebook and Twitter down in the description box. And you can also maybe take a look at my Patreon and throw some support my direction if that's something that you're into. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.